We're here in Seattle. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Bryce Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now Oswald Peraza. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Righty delivers. Fly ball to right. Hernandez calls it in, and there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The wind and the pitch. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Way outside, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground, right side. France gets it to first. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the back in Seattle, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Ty France goes deep. His second homer this series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Ketel Marte, the switch hitter batting right. Left field, Cabrera under this one. 2 away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. So now 1-2. Got it by him for the K. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Second inning set to go. And now Bader up to the plate. Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swings through that. Next pitch is outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind it. Bader runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Man at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And that is gone. A 3-run shot, and they lead it. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Jose Trevino. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
And now Oswald Peraza. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering misses, 3-1. There's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the batter now, Kobe Mayo.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. And a 3-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Mariners leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Leading off, DJ LeMahieu. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to France. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harrison Bader. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. High fly ball out towards left field. Pollock ranges back. Back some more. Out of here. Harrison Bader hits one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Led off the game with a strikeout. 1-1 now. Out to short, Peraza. Rodriguez out of the play. Ty France up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And that's down and away. And it's even up. Two outs. And that misses off the outside edge.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
That's towards center. Stanton is there. Makes the grab. And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. On to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And the right-hander deals.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. But they lead it 4-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Sends it across to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. Grounded out his first time up. And now the count is even. And the pitch. Out towards left center. Stanton on the move. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Some high G's for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Popped up. Suarez under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Yanks held in check as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So now the DH spot, Kobe Mayo. He's 0 for 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 so far. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In the air, foul off first. Rizzo hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the struggles continue in the postseason. Seattle gets a little closer on this solo homer. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 99,
The pitch.
Judge.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Good eye right there. Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Slider clips the zone. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez pulls it in on the run. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that squirts through. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Ty France. First offering. Runner goes. And he throws it away.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Runner at second, nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Stanton should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
So digging in, Ketel Marte. Ball to strike. The pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Marte. Now here is Eugenio Suarez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2-1 now. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Rodriguez on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for Seattle, still down by a count of 4-2. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Diego Castillo.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Towards first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. And he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Nolan Jones, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a little bit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Jared Kelenic. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Number 10.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
Left field, way back there. Cabrera going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners 2. Staying in the game on defense, Jared Kellner. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Now all even up. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Crawford sizing this one up. He makes the grab. One away. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Check swing. No appeal. 2-1. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kellner puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Aaron Judge at the plate. 2-1 on Judge. That one down the line. Suarez throw to first in time. Judge out on the play. That's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efros.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now J.P. Crawford.
That's shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And now it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering way off the plate. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. To the right side, Torres handles. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners, 1 for 3. And now 1 and 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1 and 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Mariners are down. Chris Flexen will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Harrison Bader stepping in. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That was a moonshot, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here is Gleyber Torres. The 1-1. And downstairs. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Whips it to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him swinging. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2. Clay Holmes gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please.
And now for Seattle, Ketel Marte. Back to the mound. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. On the ground, a short, could be 2. There's 1. Out. A double play to end it.
Well, you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.